Hi families, welcome to another week of phonograms. We are going to be adding 4 new phonograms this week, and they are combinations of letters to make a specific sound. So the first one that we have is CH, which says ch, 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 but not always, right? Because we know that the English language has a lot of different combinations of letters that make different sounds. So ch, CH goes ch, ch, like much. It also goes k, k, like school, and sh, sh, like chef. Sometimes we forget about that one, right? So what I did with the kiddos today in class was, the first combination was much, right? The CH here says ch, ch, which is the most common sound that CH makes together. And then the next one was k, k. So I'm going to write out school. And here the CH goes k, k, school. So a lot of times phonetically, kids will spell school S-C-O-L or S-K-O-L to make that sound school. But knowing that CH can also make k, k, they can figure out that school is spelled CH, school. It's one of those combinations. And then it also goes sh, sh. So chef, right here, CH, sh, sh, chef. Okay? So when you hold up this card for your kiddos, they're going to say ch, k, and sh to know that CH makes those 3 sounds. The next phonogram that we are learning this week is O-O. So it says oo like boot, oo like boot, and like foot. It's not foot, right? So, and it's underlined here too, so you can show them in these words, boot and foot. So when you hold up this letter, they're going to say oo and That's the sound that these two make together. And you can even use that also when we did school for the first example. CH went k, right? And the O-O went oo, school, right? And then this next combination of letters that we have is O-U. Often we think that O-U just says ow, but that's not the case. O-U actually makes 4 different sounds, and then the card also breaks it down for you. So it does say ow, like found, O, like soul, oo, for an U, and like country. So when they hold up this card, or when you hold up this card, they're going to go ow, O, oo, and because those are the different sounds that it makes in these combinations. A-R, we like to call this the bossy R, and we're learning just A-R today, but we call it a bossy R because the R takes over the vowel that it is after. So R, like car and far and bar, those all say R, so the R takes over that vowel. All right, so now to review the previous phonograms that we have been working on in previous weeks. If you decide to stay on for the video and just have kind of a refresh, we have A, says A, and A. B, 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 b. Remember, it's not b, b. C, k, and s, k, like can, s, like scent. D, 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 d. E, and E. So it has that short sound, and E is that long sound, so it says its name, like me. F. And the reason I'm also going to point at my mouth when I say it, so then that way your kiddos know that that is what their mouth should be looking like when they are making that sound. So you could even have a mirror. They have some really good resources where you can look at a mirror, and that way they can see what their mouth is supposed to be looking like when they say the sound. So F goes G says G, G, and J, J. Frog, gem. I says I, and I, again, is that short sound. I, long sound, I, like silent or ice. J says J, J, J. K, 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 K. L, L, L. M, M. N. O says 3 sounds. Ah, O, and oo. So it does have the short sound, the long sound, and it also says oo. A lot of them go O. Ah, O, oo. Q, and usually is quote followed by a U. So it says qu, like quit or queen, k, k, like mosquito. R. This one can be a real challenging one. So it's really important that kiddos know what their mouth should be saying or what it should look like when they're trying to make that sound. S. Like us. And Z, like is or as. It's not s. It's not is. It's is. So it makes that Z sound. T. U says you, and So that short sound, the long sound, you, and like put. V, 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 v. W says w, 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 w. X says x, and z, so x like fox, z like xylophone. Y is a little bit of a tricky one also. There's 3. It says y, and I. So y like yes or yet, I for gym, and I like buy or fly. Z, z. So again, I encourage your kiddos to be making words with these at home, simple CVC words, and even throw in those combinations that we learned about today, and have them start making some words at home. And then practice reading them to you. It's excellent practice with phonological awareness and practicing those phonics. And then eventually we'll get to fluency. Have a great one, guys.